Oh god, I'm already sweating. Good evening, folks. Vokvarin here, getting ready to continue this run of Rimworld. If you can hear my fan buzzing in the background, well, the long and short of it is, the Randy that we all deal with has decided to strike this area with a multi-day heat wave. And, oh god. I saw 102, which I think is around, like, okay, that's 102 Fahrenheit. I believe that is somewhere in the ballpark of, like, 41 Celsius? I'm American, I don't use Celsius. I have it on in Rimworld because it's a quick and simple way that I'm used to playing, but, like, bloody hell. Randy's been trying to melt me as a person. It has been horrendous. These are bodies that need to go to the thing. These are bodies that... Oh, that... Okay. I know what happened there. This was a thing. Oh, we need to update this. Counting today, we have 3 sessions remaining. We are trying to get the last relic, and we need to get to the Imperial End Goal. I would like to stop freaking out. Yes, I'm binging on go juice. That's why we drank all the go juice. I understand what's going on there. That'll stop on its own soon enough. Yes, psychite withdrawal. I know. We're having problems. Sennial Howard? No, you're my cook. No. Crush? Nope, you have no social. Noob? Okay, we need to do a few things. Grab all the silver. Send noob. Send, like, 4 simple meals. That'll be fine. Anything of other importance that we might want to sell? No. None of those. Not selling any of our research. No. Do not believe so. Okay. That'll be fun. We need to go get drugs. Thank you, lifters. Oh! I was wondering where that tantrum was having. Please, don't do that. We're already low enough on steel as it is. I know your psychic withdrawal is causing you problems. Okay, psychic withdrawal is the worst. Do I have a way of making you guys less complaining? Nope, that's work. Okay, nope. What's the range on this? Pretty doable, honestly. Okay. I have plans. Are we in? We're in. Okay. Noob, I need you to trade with the Yidkins because we need drugs. We need psychite, specifically. I think I've done this loop once before. The beer might be useful, though. Oh, yeah, I've definitely done this loop once before. Okay. Grab, like, 100 chem fuel. That's fine. Because I can refill you. We're going to bounce through a few of them. We'll see what we can find. Pods? Oh! I'm assuming this was for this, actually. That would make a lot of sense. Grab those. Are we allowed outside? No. Are we allowed outside? No. I will let us go outside. I'm gonna keep the mechs in the walled area for the time being. Oh, and I can open this door. They can cut through that way. Noob, you can launch. Ancient complex. Ancient chem fuel refiner is interesting, but not what we need. Okay. We're looking for psychite. The Edikins don't appear to have any. That's not good for me. Got another death cap rest capacity. I will take that book, though. That is a good book. I'll try the Landleo Accord. They might actually have something. Oi, oi. Do you guys have any psychoid? You have psychoid leaves? I might just take those, just so that we stop having complaints. Long-range mineral scanner's fine. And I'm probably going to grab a little bit more chem fuel. Just to ensure we can get home, because I know we're a little tight. Okay. You are still binging on Goju's. Wow. We are still critically low on the bows. Understood. Oh wow, there's a whole bunch up here too. Do we have any wood on this map? Not much. Chop what you can. Oh, we got plenty of meat now, at least. Oh yeah, I butchered all the horses. And we should start getting eggs. Good. Can you come home? Yes, you can come home. Okay. Drop all that, drop all that. Psycho... Like, we need the psychoid for the wasters, but everyone else is going to mostly drop off at this point, because that would be dangerous. And we don't particularly need it. Okay, we saved the pleasure pulse to counteract a bad pulse. Understood. We don't need to worry about that. Banjo, why are you clothingless? Okay, understood. We're going through those problems. How long are we looking on withdrawal? About a month? About a month. The colonist died. You're sad about your dryads. We should give you clothing, and we do need to do at least a psychic ritual. Oh, I'm back. Yay. Ken has steel? No, Ken has steel yet. Understood. I was about to ask where all the lifters were, but the lifters are doing their job. There's just a lot to move. And with these guys all in prison, it's going to take forever. I think I'm going to disassemble the milters. Thanks, NG. That's not what I wanted. This lifter needs to be carried to the recharger. Why are you just on the ground? Let's start disassembling the milters. This will, yep, you can take control of that. That's fine. And you can permanently disassemble it. Fine. Permanently disassemble. Take control of. Permanently disassemble. No, of course. Yes, no, I know you're in a bad mood. This is a problem. Oh, good, and the short bow decree is stagnating on the vine because we don't have enough wood. We might have enough wood now. But the people who would do the crafting aren't doing the crafting because they have broken down. Zima, you don't need to live in the barracks. Noob, you also don't need to live in the barracks. Those are no longer for people to sleep in. Ooh. Ooh. How is the bitrate looking? Bitrate's looking... Okay, bitrate's looking reasonably fine. The, there was a little bit of a fade there for a moment. Okay. I have to be a little more careful and a little less jittery, I guess. Zima? Oh, you're not assigned to smithing. Zima, please make bows. We need 4. Crush, please finish this one. Okay, with that, the decree should be... Where the hell is the decree? Oh, we do need to produce 3 more. That's great, great. I did the decree, but I can make my own bows if I need to. Because we need 3 more. And at this point... Good, we do have enough wood. Steel is useful, that is true. Please make 1 more bow. Hi, bear. Saniel, please ingest that death rest capacity serum now that I can see that you haven't. Catatonic, that's fine. I'd rather you be catatonic than anything else. I can get the steel drop. That'll help us immensely. Okay. The short bow decree is done. Bloody hell. So that solved those. That solved those. Yes, I know you're unhappy about the impressiveness of your bedroom. I can't... It has to be impressive to a degree. Why are you wearing dread leather? At this point, it's just trying to fix the problems. We do need to do a void ritual. I don't have any free prisons. Philophagy it is. Oh god. Fav, Snuggles, Noob, E. 80% of the target's XP in their best skill. That might actually steal almost all of their shooting XP. Well, not all. That will steal 4/5 of it. Your shooting's going to basically be maxed out, buddy. That's absurd. How are we looking? Come on. I just need to get these things done so we stop freaking out. The less we freak out, the better. 14-8. Wow. Sentinel maxed out. That's always good. Hops are fine. We do have some wild hero root, and we do have wild berries. Those will help. Why? This cleanup is taking forever. Ah, yes. I remember now. When you're done, permanently disconnect that. We need... You go to the work group, thank you. Are you guys not allowed to take these? Or are these not allowed in here? Why are you wandering? Figured it out. When this was Shambler, when we had Shamblers, I blocked this out. I'm sitting here going, why is it taking so long to clean this? And that would be why. I made a bit of a mistake. That should get all the lifters to start moving this again. Much better. Okay. Hi, angry Shambler Donkey. So much better. Okay. I was wondering what was going on there. As with everything, reading the screen explains the screen. Okay, we're working on advanced fabrication. We're getting a few other things down in wind, which is fine. We have a bunch of the older tech. I might want to do the grav tech, but I don't think I need to, although orbital tech wouldn't be too bad. There's a few things that we would like to get. We do need the ground scan, well, the ground penetrating scanner. Banjo is berserking, that is understandable. No, I can't store them there. I don't want to store them there, and I don't want to store them there. I could store them over there, but that's a bad idea. Who's closest? Me? Noob? Come here. Noob, please go punch him. Me, come here. Do not shoot him. Stun him. Noob has decent melee? No, not really. But enough so that you shouldn't actually do too much damage to Banjo. Come on. Just fall down, buddy. Just fall down. Thank you. Tend him real quick. Thank you, thank you. How's your psychic dependency? You are reasonable. Yes, because we basically converted all that T in an instant. Okay. You're Volk. You're Donkey. Oh, there's advanced fabrication. Okay. We can actually properly start my bionic replacements. Because I can now make components and advanced components. Components, I'm going to do until... Oh god, we don't even have 10. I was going to do until 50, but... And do this until 10, but we are... royally short on all that. That's not great. I'm going to dig up that, because we're going to move Dally into the actual... what is quickly becoming the mausoleum room. Anybody? Anybody? No? Oh, I guess I'm doing it. This needs to be Dally's. There we go. Lifter? Lifter 5, where are you? No. Me? Barry. Lifter 5, go back to work. Bloody hell, the trees. The trees just keep growing. Okay, we do have some hops. We should probably process those. Honestly, we could be processing those flat anyhow. Guys, are we really this low on tree? Yeah, no, we are really this low on tree. Okay. Russia's almost got the other reliquary back in place, so I can put the relic back on the shelf where it belongs. We should probably do something to boost moods. We want this to be lifters. I want 5 more. Engie, when you can, let this out. I did not realize there was still one floating around. How you guys looking? 58, 58, 56. These trees are going stale due to Pog being in prison. Oh, good. Oh, you actually are making an advanced component. We are actually able to make one. That is a small miracle. We're going to need those for the bionics to replace people's limbs. What do we got active quest-wise? Data hack, yes. Royal Ascent, and that. Okay. What are we looking at? That's a steelwork site, which I'm... both of those are steelwork sites. They are our friends, so I shouldn't. 12 people. The blue frog. Yep, nope, he's allowed to... he is allowed. That is fine. Oh, prosthetic leg. I don't know for who, but that's going to be useful, I guess. Okay. We need the steel. That is a given. That is a bluebird freaking the hell out. Okay. We're not going to get the steel from any of this. We've already stripped most of it, although there is some up there. I think at this point we should okay, we could do a little raiding. That is for certain. What is this? An infested settlement and a junkyard. Very nice. This is the village computer. 2 of 5. Eastwood, please don't. Please stop. Oh! Oh god. What are we looking at? 16 and 12. Everybody stay in the walled area. We're gonna have to deal with them the hard way. Actually, we don't have to deal with them the hard way. Someone? Door closed? Yes? Make the animals deal with them the hard way. Do we got anything in base? We have a bluebird. Sennial, noob, come here. You're gonna... I am punching Eastwood. Who, honestly, we should strip now that I'm looking at his gear. There we go. That'll deal with... well, that'll make him think twice. a breaching raid? No, they aren't a breaching raid. No, just a few of them have breach axes for some reason. On the upside, Molotovs and grenades near their own people are going to give them a much harder time. This group will run into this group when this group decides to move out. This group will end up making it down and around. The Bluebird is fighting a lifter. The other Bluebird, I think, is down. That lifter lost a fight with a bird. Wonderful. Come on, guys. It can't be that hard. Gear, please strip Eastwood. And, please, take his flak stuff away from him. Oh, it's the bird. Okay. Carry the lifter. NG, please, Oh, are we out of storage space? We are out of storage space. I need to get rid of these bows. Please hold a flak jacket as well. Yo, hi Pixel. It is a much more peaceful stream now that the anomaly is dealt with. It's mostly cleanup at this point, and trying to find ways of scraping together enough honor to make it through that end goal. We did get a raid. I popped one of the animal pulsers we made. It did some damage, but not a lot. Either way, the pigs will come to us the same way everybody comes to us, down, around, and through, and we'll manage when we manage, I guess. Speak of the devil. Why? Why am I in a bad mood, aside from the fact that my wife and son died? The fact that my wife and son died. I'm gonna force myself to drink a psychite tea. I'm gonna get everyone else in position for a gunfight. Oh, nope, I've immediately went berserk and started beating up a lifter. That's not great. Senial, do you have a way of... You should. Void Terror should work. Come. Stop beating up the lifters! You're gonna have to be the one to repair that. Nope, mentally... Do not shoot me. Stun me is fine. Blinding pulsing me is fine. Hit me with the Caller Dryads, I guess. I just... Thank you. Rescue me. Today has been a day. You're not gonna explode, are you? No? Well... As per usual, everything has gone horribly awry. And now we have to deal with this! On the upside, it shouldn't be too hard. Once they start to get within range, there's no defenses for them. We should be able to down them quickly, and then once a few of them break, because some of them are already pretty injured. One down. Yep, there's the chain shotguns. But if you get too close, you're getting chain shotguns. Animals are released, that's fine. Those of you with actual weapons and armor, I'm hitting you with Void Terror. Because I'd rather not deal with you. There we go. Void Terror is definitely quite useful. Nope, can't see that one. No. Bad pigs. Be on fire. Bloody hell. How many of you were there? Oh, and they're gonna try and go out through the front. Not a smart plan, guys. Guys, that door doesn't go anywhere. That door won't help you. Okay. Strip that one. Strip that one. Strip that one. Strip that one. Anybody else that's looking resourceable? A bit. Okay. You guys can go, you can go, you can go, you can go, you can go. Why? Why are you going out that way? Okay, they have a death wish. That's all I can see here. Everyone is fighting the lifters. Just allow all of that. They want to be fed to the trees, we'll feed them to the trees. Don't let it be said that I have not given them fair and ample chance to run away. Be on fire! Now where are you going? Nowhere. Nowhere's where you're going. Okay. Bloody hell, they broke all the doors. Guys, there were 5 doors between you and the exit. More than that, actually. I'm replacing this with plasteel. Like, this way was the exit. I don't know why you came south. Sennial, finish your meal. We're gonna throw you down for death rest. Please start your death rest. You two, you can break. NG, you're still shot. Please go heal. Actually, NG, please let this mech out. Because I think this is still the military. No, that's still broken for some reason. I'm going to deconstruct that. I remembered this problem. This happened once before. Go heal. No, we're not catching them. No, we're not allying the pigs. We could try to ally the pigs, but at this point, they've just made me angry. I have to strip all of these bodies. I'll have to go through these bodies to see if they have flat gear, then I have to strip them. Bloody hell. Okay, that should be good. Well, at least that gets us an influx of steel. There's my gun. Me, go get my gun. Bloody hell. You guys had to beat the ever-living hell out of me. Now I'm going to be in a bad mood for that reason. How long do I have to worry about? Still a season. That's just great. Okay. Things that I can improve while we are still worried about it. Okay. I need an Archon bedroom. Do I have an Archon bedroom? Yeah. Nope. Nope, I still need a end table, a dresser, a drape. Yeah, it's not going super well. Understood. I can do a fox for a drape. There it is. I lost it there for a second. Put that there. We have an end table. I will need a dresser. I'm going to continue to stick with wood. Yes, yes. All you gotta do to get out of here is finish getting over your psychite addiction. That's all we want from you. Then we'll let you out. We're trying to kill time. Disassemble that milter, please. Thank you. Okay. We are completely out of milters. And we are basically completely out of steel again. I was about to do a raid before everything went to shit, but... Okay. I think we will be fine. Snuggles, preach health on me. Sentinel's down for death rest. How long are we looking? A day 6, that's fine. Okay. We need to push up the throne room for the Archon. It needs to be 80 tiles, needs a bunch of columns, needs some drapes, needs a piano. I said everything and then I immediately forgot the size. 80 tiles, okay. We are already 5 by 9, that's 45 tiles, so we're gonna need another chunk. Bringing it to 9 by 9 would make it 81, which would be enough. If I literally just expand the walls all the way to the wall, it will be fine. It will give us a little bit of extra space. This is marble. If I just do this and this, it'll be fine. I'm assuming that has to be fine floored. Yes, okay. We'll probably do that in granite then. Pull that wall for the moment. We will do fine granite tile throughout all of this. I'm also going to need a bedroom fit for... a free bedroom that satisfies the Stellarch's title. That's going to be the hard part. Okay, no, it's about the same. That shouldn't be too hard, then. Okay, then. Only 19 of them? You look like you're a breaching raid, aren't you? You are a breaching raid. Great. We don't have a good solution to this immediately. They're gonna come through our walls. We have no way of properly staggering them. Sentinel's still down. Okay, you guys come here. I need you to come about here. Actually, we do have something we can do. Please... Oh, that was a good spread. Please, quick fire that one. Vav, move, Okay. They are staggered just enough, I guess. And there's almost no cover because we've been stripping the trees. Okay, with the breachers down, I'm injured. Vav, how are you? Just bruised? Okay, that's fine. Come forward a little bit. I never got put back in as leader, did I? Great. Not a fan of that. More breach axes. At least we got the chain shotguns. A pair of chain shotguns really make the chargers have a worse day. Come on. I know I'm not using cover, but most of them don't have ranged weapons. There we go, we broke them. Lost another dryad, but that's fine. Okay. Oh, thanks. Another tantrum spiral did that, huh? Okay, put those there. Make this for prisoners. Frostbite, capture that one. You capture that one. I'm gonna see what I can do to push them to a more friendly disposition. Because I would rather not be raided by Neanderthals again. They are very tanky. How are you looking? Death in an hour. NG might be able to get you out. Prisoner, you are just going to be released. You are... How close are you to dying? What are we looking at? How are we looking? You gonna make it? No, you're not gonna make it. Okay. Well, we rescued one of them. We need a merchant to come through. There's a lot that needs to be sold. Oh. Okay. Did not know that was a problem, but I have a feeling you were on one of the ones that wasn't an issue. Are you guys looking? 68, 69, 67. Okay, we do have gear that we're looking at there. Okay, all of the tainted clothing needs to be taken out of the stockpile. I'm just going to stuff it over here. Clear all, critical. Apparel. Don't allow smeltable. Don't allow clean. A bulk goods trader. Oh, thank God. Yes, yes, I know I've beat to shit. It's fine. Sell the wake up. She almost sold something I wasn't supposed to there. Sell some clothing. Buy all of their wood. Gas mask. Clothing, 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 clothing. Fox fur jackets. Dusters. Devil strand that's already been worn out. Okay, that's all good. I'm gonna need all of your gold, though. I am sorry for that. You do not buy most of what I want, which is a shame. But you will buy all the pemmican. Sell the yayo, too. Okay, that'll work. That at least cleared a chunk of it, and that got us the necessary gold we're gonna need for the beds. Zima? Oh God. Where did it go? I know it's in here. I've seen it before. There it is. Install the chalice back in a reliquary. Good, you're putting it in the proper one. Thank you, I don't have to do any weird juggling. Sanity will be up in 8 hours, that'll be fine. We got cloth coming in. I'm not going to worry about that drape for the time being, because we'll fix that another time. I'm gonna need to sell some stuff. Okay, we need steel. 5 hours. 5 hours. That's what I'm waiting for. I'm getting impatient. Oh good, food's coming in. We got pretty dangerously low on that, actually. someone needed a leg. No, no. No. Although that would probably be an improvement. No, no. 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 Somebody was missing a leg. I don't know who now. I know I was making a prosthetic leg for some reason. I should have put it in my notes. Okay, with that done, well, with this mostly done, I'm going to rip that door. I'm going to put in an actual door for the time being. Do we know how to make a piano? Yes. That is made here, yes? God damn it. I only need one piano. Ah, thank you, Randy. I would love if you gave us a cold snap in real life. I'm already sweating. It is such a shame that this house doesn't have AC. I've been making do with fans. But this week has been sweltering. And I mean that quite literally. Paid volcanic winter? I will take a paid volcanic winter for 4 honor. It's gonna get really cold. We can go up to Praetor, that's fine. I don't need to go up to Praetor. Ooh, yeah, no, it's gonna get pretty damn cold. I might actually need a heater in my own bedroom, which means I need more steel. Oh, Senial's up. Okay, we need to go steal some steel. Senial, come with me. Me, come with me. Crush, come with me. Noob, Vav, NG, all of you come with me. That is all I can send, huh? Send some meals. Bloody hell. Hi. Hi, Sky Marble. Scared the hell out of me there. And, of course, I have a corpse obsession, so I am not going along with this. And who did you dig up? Where are you putting them? Bring them back. Snuggles, please put Moss back in his grave. He, did not deserve that. The 5 of them will be fine. Drop at the edge. We're gonna raid this steel site. Where am I landing? Up here? Perfectly fine. Okay. Because, like, between the Void Terror and the fact that these are tribals, we should be fine. Like, we have range on them. We have better weapons. Anyone who gets too close, I can just Void Terror. We have a few things of fire. Nope, you go away. Nope, you go away. Nope, you go away. Nope. You go away. Nope, you go away. I love doing that. Vav gets the shit kicked out of them more than anybody else. Take out Hummingbird. And there we go, they're scattering. Vav, how injured are you? A little bit of bleeding, that's fine. Senial, tend them. You guys keep shooting. Clean these doors, hold them open. Vav is the injured one, so we're going to send them back with the shuttle. How are we looking? Okay, perfectly fine. Shuttle, set to load. We're only putting VAV and as much steel as we can carry. We'll pull out the simple meals and that's fine. Everybody, load it up. That'll leave us some steel left over, and it will leave the 4 of them on the map. Which will be fine, because the 4 of them on the map will then be able to pick up the steel and walk the rest of it home. Hopefully. We might not get all of it, but we'll get a decent amount. What are we looking at? Almost there, almost there. Of course, Angie's sleeping, that's fine. Vav, please get the, last of it in there, please. Yeah, that does track. And... Vav, why are you eating first? Okay, thank you. Launch. That comes home. The rest of you can reform the caravan and come home. It's going to take you a day and a half. That's fine. Take all the pemmican, take all the simple meals. Take as much steel as you can carry, I guess. You're sleeping without bedrolls. Sorry, I did not think of that when I thought of it. We needed the steel, and that was the best raiding situation I had in a while. Oh, it is so warm. Can't wait for the storm to hit. Bring the temperature down. Oh, good. I'm no longer freaking out. The end of this run has been mental freak out after mental freak out for me, which, yes, I understand. It has been a traumatic span of time, but there's very little I can do to fix that. Did that work? No. No, it did not. Yeah. How are you guys? Warm enough. Yeah, just barely warm enough. Days are fine. Eastwood's berserking again. Come beat up a prisoner, I guess. That'll make you feel better. Eastwood, I might take off your other leg. I did destroy a toe just now. Oh, wow. Beat that man into submission and then, just tend him. Stop the toe bleeding. That's all that needs to happen. Oof, you guys are not traveling quick, are ya? Oh, you guys need to be assigned the ability to eat food, well, eat the pemmican. That would have made y'all significantly matter. There we go. No longer starving. Please build. Like, we need more motion. I know it's not a thing that you're accustomed to, but we need more motion. Unrestrict the lifters so they can get the stuff from outside. On the upside, a lot of these froze. So we do have possible food. Well, more food. Okay, the lifters are doing their job. Well, the one... They now? That's actually perfectly fine now. Because these can come around. It would be better if these guys were, with us. I need this dumping stockpile to be removed. I also need this zone to be deleted and all of this to be forbidden. Okay. That'll stop anything from wandering into that for the time being. That'll give these guys time to get home. It's cold enough that we could trigger these probably and be fine, but I'd rather not. Although Randy might do it for me with a lightning blast. That is perfectly understandable. I hear you. I hear you. Give me 5 more lifters. Oh yeah, you can see where I left the roofs in. Huh. Forgot about those. Has no one been harvesting this corn? Please, quickly harvest the last that can be harvested. Thank you, Frostbite. Like, Don't bother trying to resow, though. That's perfectly fine. What are we looking out in the world? Half a day? Half a day. Cool, cool. Sennial's awake. Sennial doesn't sleep. Are you guys still moving? No, you're not. Because he's not strong enough to carry you all. Okay, understood. Oh, we're actually starting to work on the piano. Very nice. Throne room is back to being dignified. Very good. We'll do a cloth drape. We have a visitor. Norbert. Dirt mole. I think that's the first one of those I've seen in a long time, honestly. Still not in a good mood? Still not in a good mood. Okay, so about a week and about a season. Go trade with Norbert real quick for me, please. Yes, I know you guys want a psychic ritual. We'll do one shortly. You will buy short bows. So I can clear a good swath of my inventory. No, I don't need the flake. No, I'm not going to bother with the reinforced barrels. I'll take the packaged survival meals. Okay, that at least clears out most of the bows. Thank you, Norbert. I don't know why you were willing to buy that many bows from us. Oh. That was home zoned for a reason, and I don't remember what it is. But this home zoning out here is going to be the death of someone. One day, if I am not careful. Understood. There we go. The volcanic winter's not snowing. Well, okay, no, it did snow, but it didn't snow enough to actually stop it. Huh. Caravan's back. Wonderful. A little bit more steel, everything will be fine, and that gets us more hands again. We always need more hands. That is like the one thing we are always in need of. Without fail. Okay. You have 13 honor. You can get to Praetor. 24, 44. Yeah, we're looking for 44 honor. Understood. Distress signal, not a thing I'm worried about. Nyana's catatonic again. We are almost through. Ooh, Royal Tribute Collector. Okay, 2 things. I need 2 royal beds. I can make them out of wood. That'll be fine. Those need to be built. Who are my best builders? Crush. Crush is my best builder. Crush, please go do the thing. Crush needs an impressive bedroom. Understood. Okay, with that, we have enough gold left over that I can reasonably give them gold. It's 63? 67. 134. Okay, that's 2 honor right there. Every little bit counts. I'm not sure who's building what, so when this gets really, really close, I'm going to forbid it. Right about now. Oh. Okay, it was made by Crush. The other one will have to be made by Crush as well. Nope, just forbid it. That's fine. This bed can be uninstalled. Someone take the dread leather shirt out of there. I need to remember to destroy it, but... prioritize uninstalling that. Now the dread leather's at least out. Okay, reinstall. That gives us a royal bed. How are you... Does the knight allow for a royal bed? No, it wants a double bed, so I may have to push you up to Praetor. No, the Praetor just wants a double bed as well. Okay. So not yet. Understood. Just... That's a shame. But that does give us 1. I'm gonna have to bounce around for a little bit and see what we can do. Yo! How you doing, Volk? Things are coming along well. With the anomaly dealt with, things have mostly calmed down. Now we just get massive raids of people, which honestly is not as bad. But, the trees are spreading. We're at 35, so we're making good progress there. I can only hope we'll breach 100. I really am trying. Right now, we're trying to get the general requirements for the Imperial ending, so I need to get the throne room a little bigger, which shouldn't be too hard. I need another bedroom of reasonable quality for the Stellarch, and I think we actually need to aggressively stabilize our food, but the problem with that has mostly been, this game wants me dead. I might actually have to put in a second farm. Aside from that, we are now breaking the psychite addictions of 3 of our pawns. They have, what is this? About 5 more days. It's been rough. We'll wait for Crush to be awake. Yep, I know, Banjo. It's been a long day. On the upside, we are nearly done with bionic replacements. I will soon be able to fix everyone. Oh, and your grave was moved. You are no longer in a grave. You've been put in a proper sarcophagus. You have joined all the other fallen in our in our relic room. We have lost a lot of people. Alvin's still in the grave. I have to find a good place for him. I might slot him in here or here. I might have to do, like, a slot line here. Okay, throne room is impressive. It should be big enough for an Archon now. 4 more columns, 2 drapes, a piano. There's bionic replacements. We're gonna get flesh shaving so I can make aesthetic noses, because I know a few people are missing noses. Piano. There it is. Bloody hell, these things are huge. Okay, piano goes there. Cargo pods? Thank you for the free food, Randy. Allow sewing. It's no longer absolutely freezing anymore. Okay. Going to need more columns. And again, we're out of wood. We're always out of wood. Yoink. And possibly yoink. Those bodies can... These bodies were never cleaned up. Nope, that's just one of our rehab folks. Okay, that's been cleaned up. Those have been cleaned up. Got steel sort of slinking in. We are making components now. That is all good. Diana, 87. Okay. Please let this lifter out. God damn it. Sennial, I don't know how many people you've went through, but you need to stop flirting with them. It's not helping. It's not helping anyone. Can I need hemogen packs. I'm gonna get one from you. And get one from you. And get one from you. And you should already be on Hemogen Farm. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That gets us 5 of them. That is 1 glucosoid pump. I like the move speed boost. And Sennial's already one of our more absurd pawns, because he ate the void. He is he has barely any cybernetics, and he's already at this grade of stuff. Oh, some shamblers. More food for the trees. Come on. There's one. Like, 3 shamblers is nothing, guys. There we go. Food for the trees and another shard. Volk, has Randy put you, yourself, in a heat wave like he's put me, myself, in a heat wave? This week's been hell. I don't have AC in this house. Speaking of that, can you hear the fan? Because I have like 3 of them going. Oh yeah, I don't need to study it. We don't have anything to study at the moment. That's perfectly fine. God! Nope, I'm disabled. Damn it. No one is nearby, huh? Sennial, you are closest and fastest. Take your Gojus, come over here. The lifters are constantly getting battered. I hate it. They need to be able to defend themselves. I miss when they had guns. Actually, I don't know how many people would actually remember that phase of time. It's been so long. Everyone else can come outside too. Because Because there was a span of time, a very narrow span of time, where all of the simple mechanoids had a weapon, as well as... oh god, please stop. I wondered where our wood was going. I forgot to turn that off. There was a time when biotech first came out where all the simple mechanoids had, like, the equivalent of a pistol. And I don't know if anyone else remembers that, because that was one of the best things early on. Because you could actually do a mechanical start with a single person, and, like, your Constructoid, or your Agrahand, or your Lifter all had a tiny gun. And it actually made it significantly easier. Oh, I heard boop. Why boop? One moment. Be right back. Ah, boop. I will jump back and deal with that later. That is an important boop. Okay. Oh no. Crush, what were you doing out there? Where... oh no. I made it so you guys had no reason to go over there. Why did you go over there? Do you also have a death wish? What is going on? Oh god. Oh god, are these flammable? Yes, okay. Cannot... must be very careful around... okay. Get away, get away, get away, get away, get away, get away, get away. Nope, nope, nope. Get away. Get away. Crush is down. Are they going to charge us? They are going to charge us. Understood. Come up over here. Do it the quick way. Bloody hell. I don't know why you went down there, Crush. I hope you enjoy the pain. At least. Oh god, the locust can fly. That's never good. Good, some people made it here quickly. Stun. Stun. Sentinel, you're solid. You'll be fine. Who was going around front? Fav, come back around there. Okay, cool. We'll handle this. This will be fine. This is why we're on the coast. Because most things cannot approach us quickly, except for these little bastards. Like, I understand why the locusts were needed, because they provide a very important, like, balance to make the insectoids not completely screwed by terrain. Stop breaking my light bulbs! Crush, the fact that you've managed to crawl that far away is just absurd. Anybody else? We have 2 of them. They are not in places that I care dramatically about. Actually, I can go through this way. Because that will pull that one back up. Come on. Thank you, Mr. Scolopede. You're done. And we can run down there real quick. Because by the time this gets around, we'll actually be in position. Crush, how are you doing? Fine. Snuggles, I'm gonna wake you up early. I need you to go tend to Crush. Start shooting. Oh yeah, you're still at 20. Yeah, just stun it. It's not gonna make it past us. There we go. Problem solved. The rest of you will bleed out, hopefully. Yes. Yep, nope, that's fine. Diana's allowed to be dazed. Okay, we can go back to doing what I was doing. Is this water? No, polluted sand. Perfectly good. Clear. Critical. Toxic waste. There we go. Yep, nope, that's fine, Pog. Keep having breakdowns. We need you to get through your addictions. Oh, good. I'm up again. Please, let the lifter out. Okay, I read that as died from an infection. I'm glad it was just sick from an infection. That's fine. We can that's solvable. This goes into group 2. We are just constantly down lifters. Please make another lifter. I don't know why that gazelle died, but I'm pretty certain I can guess. There's a warg out there. Yep, nope, Eastwood, you're just a blood bank. I don't actually care if you care. Okay, how are we looking? We are good on wood. I can throw in the rest of these. Put a column there, put a column there, put a column there. There. Trying to slowly upgrade this room so that it's not... so that it is suitable. What are we looking at granite-wise? 900. Okay, I know I have 600, so we'll replace those. This needs to be reinstalled over here. Hi, deadlifter. No, okay. It will have to be resurrected. That's going to be annoying. It won't be by me. It'll probably be by NG. That's the name of the Stellark. Yeah, we can do that. Oh, and that's not even that far away. 9 enemies? Crush, how you doing? How's your infection looking? You will be fine. Snuggles, please preach health on Crush. Crush, where is your weapon? Is it still down here? No, of course not. I need you to pick up a gun, preferably a Hellcat rifle. Okay, 9 people's a relatively short, quick order. Senil, me, Vav, that, Noob, and Crush. We could also send... No, we cannot send Zima. That's fine. Send some meals just in case. Except, everybody get in the, get in the shuttle. We're gonna solve this. Oh yeah, your immunity's fine. You're a waster. You have such a boosted immunity. Ready for launch? Ready for launch. Edge. There were 9 of them. We don't want to be... I don't want to be in the thick of it if I don't have to. Dropping us in over there. Where are we looking? Oh, that'll be quick and easy. Come over here. Oh wow, they are on the actual edge of the map themselves. A good few of them have tox grenades. Step forward, there we go. And we've triggered them. There's one. Okay. Crush. There. Everyone else, pull back. That'll be fine. me. I don't have to actually worry about Vertigo Pulse just yet. Tox Grenades are not an issue. There's where we want Vertigo Pulse. You guys can have a bad time. No? You handle your Vertigo very well. And they're fleeing. Nope. Come down. Come over. Because I still see a turret. We're going to claim this battery, uninstall this battery, and that'll be fine. Senio, please uninstall that battery. There we go. Claim that, uninstall that. Claim. You can pop in, you can pop in. The honor goes to me. That gets us to Baron, which is nice. Anything of dire importance? No, not really. Let's unforbid the map. Unpop all those. Set to load. We need all the people. I'm going to take the turret. I'll take the battery. Take the Yayo and the medicine. I'll take their meals. I can fit the tox grenades in. And the guns. Go load that up. Crush. After that, I just want you to get in the shuttle, because you aren't moving super fast, buddy. Oi, oi. Yep, nope, that's what I was worried about. Okay, I need to claim a bed, set it for prisoners. Noob, arrest Crush. NG, pick up the Hellcat rifle, because I'm not leaving that behind. We don't want to strip Crush, we need to reset the set to load. Oh, actually, I can just release you myself. No, no. No, just release him. There we go, and Crush, just get in the shuttle. I know you're not in a happy mood, and you'll probably be right on the edge of breaking again, but you should... Damn it! Crush, you're going to make me mad. I can't force carry him to... There we go. Now we're hauling him in. That'll work. I don't care if he has a sad wanderer when we get back to base. I just don't want him having a sad wanderer here. Saniel, please get in the shuttle. I know you're the fastest out of all of us, but please, just... Launch. Yes. Whee! There we go. Nope. We don't have a bed for you. Now we have a bed for you. Okay, prisoner, just release him. He'll be fine. I don't have a thing to make wart. Those hops have just been sitting in our thing for frickin' ever. I could probably grow a small bit of hops, actually, just to keep a small, steady beer trickle coming in. You will be hops. You will be hops. And you will be... Oh, nope, wait, no, these are under a roof. You will be hops. That'll be fine. Forgot I had all of this roofed, and all of that roofed, and all of this roofed, to keep things relatively stable and sane. bloody hell, it's still warm as hell out here. Some visitors, that's fine. Did we unload the shuttle? No, we did not. Why would we unload the shuttle? I will take another battery, though. And I will take another mini turret to add to the line of last defense. Those are fine, those are fine. Ah, yes. I can now... Honestly, I'm just gonna dumping stockpile it all over here. Nope, it needs to be in the water. There we go. Clear, critical, nothing. Apparel. Do not allow smeltable, do not allow clean. There we go. This way all of the tainted clothing will dissolve away, and I don't have to worry about it. Because I really don't want to spend the time smelting it. Undignified throne room? Ah, yes, we're replacing the floor. Understood. You can continue to complain about that. I'm not going to stop you. That is no good. Sennial? Please do a pleasure pulse. Funnily enough, the pleasure pulse can overwrite a psychic drone. It is one of the only times I would use the pleasure pulse because it negatively impacts work speed. We'll be able to see when the health effect comes in. But I would much rather have that than the massive -30 from a high psychic drone. Pleasure pulse. Yeah. We're gonna lose some work speed. That's a shame. Oh, does it not? It doesn't overwrite the drones anymore. It says it overwrites other pulses. Huh. I wonder what other pulses it's talking about then. Why tantrum? Oh, are you out of withdrawal? You are out of withdrawal. You can be released. Banjo, close. Pog, close. Wonderful. Wonderful job. Nyana, when you stop having a tantrum, this will be a lot easier. The high psychic drone's gonna... I clicked a message away. What message did I click away? Oh, it is a raid of some sort. Decay team, prepare a while. I'm not particularly concerned about them. Although I do need to bring everything back inside. Because that would be a reason to be concerned about them. I don't need to lose another lifter. Who's starving? Nyana's starving. Nyana, get some food. Nyana, find a gun. Nyana, you can have your old bedroom back when we get Banjo. When Banjo's clear, you'll be able to join him again. Banjo is clear, but he's in a sad wander, so we can release him. Pog, how are we looking? Very soon. Very soon. Are they assaulting? No. Zima, why are you mad? Psychic drone. Understood. And your proposal was rejected. Also understood. There we go. That book goes in here, so it can be read. Oh, Banjo's out. Wonderful. You two will need a gun. Whoop! I forgot what was going on. Crush, find a gun. They made it here quick. Vote, come here. We're gonna have a funny old time with this vertigo pulse. Most of y'all can fall over and vomit. You guys, I understand you want to get out the quick way, but the quick way is going to involve guns. That's one down. High on go juice, that explains a lot. Velquez, how are you? Not bad. 5 hours is kind of, actually... Sennial, head in real quick. Actually, I should quickly go through here. You need to be stripped. You need to be stripped. You need to be stripped. You're fine. You need to be stripped. You need to be stripped. You. You're fine. And we'll see how Vasquez looks in a second. I can coagulate you, which will stop you from dying, and we can capture you because I have open prisoner beds again. Again. Why? Sennial's capturing a man. You guys, come down here. I don't know why they like to break through this way. Yeah, no, I don't understand. Unleash the animals. Every time. I am going to replace this with a wall. Because I don't need that route through anymore. I can go around if I really need to. Because breaking through here to break through these doors to try and come around and break out this way. Just, I understand, theoretically, it's... Sock, I just glanced over and quickly read what you said, and you're not wrong, because I, in general, as a person, tend to be relatively low maintenance and lighthearted, but I can guarantee you from this week alone that the slept in the heat debuff is real. Like, I'm not as concerned about eating with a table, but like, for like the past decade at my actual job, I've ate at a shelf, so it's kind of the same. It's just me standing at a table, effectively. Having to walk around and eat's only really good for like 1 or 2 types of meals. And I haven't had walking nachos since like high school, so yeah. Ah, yes, more fire. How are the trees going? Still 35 trees. We will keep feeding the trees. Banjo, you just got out of prison. Why did you do that? He's... okay. Okay, I guess. Yeah, no. The actual comfort requirement is kind of important some days. And sometimes you'll literally only get that from sitting. Yeah, no. I am going to say I don't want to deal with this raid, and we are going to pop... Oh, am I out? Did I use them all already? Nope, there it is. Found it. Engie, make the animals do the thing. Crush, you're gonna need to light a mink on fire. Thank you. Anything else in here that I have to worry about? No, no, no. No, no, no. Okay. Randy's very raid happy today. Okay, the mink is dead. This will at least injure them a bit. Okay, I was wrong. It's done basically nothing. How... Is this a wait? They are a prepare a while. Okay. Shamblers it is, then. Sennial, come here. Fav, Nyana, Zima, Rush is nearby. Summon me some Shamblers. Because they'll be continually Snuggles, please, tend. That's not a way I want my other Mechanitor to go. I need to get you a Bionic Heart. Okay, good. Draw Shamblers is complete. Cool. Please come in somewhere useful. Nope, they are beginning their assault. Well... Nope. Yep, nope, didn't come in anywhere useful. At least not on time. Banjo, we need you to get a gun again. Because you keep getting the shit kicked out of you. Everyone else, line up. And... yeah, that would have been the perfect spot. On the upside, more free Go Juice. Oh, they have some sniper rifles. That's not good. Or are those hunting rifles? I think those are hunting rifles. Come on, we just need to down enough of them that they break. And then shoot all the ones that try to go through the wrong door. Come on. There we go, they've broken. Okay, they're going back out and around the proper way for once. Some days I wish we were a cannibal colony. Because this is a lot of meat that could be actually useful. Sennial, come down here. The rest of you can break. I will go through those. No! Bad! Okay, I was wrong. You guys, come down around here. I need to re-put in this wall here. Bloody hell. Oh, they did have sniper rifles. Wonderful. I'm just gonna let them break that door. Crush, come here. Fushim! I do not care. Okay. That is irritating. And they have most definitely changed some of the pathing rules. Because this would not have been a valid escape path back in the day. Oh, you are out of blood, I guess. I guess we're just blood feeding on... Good. That works. Capture to Kip. Veloquez, you're part of the Decay team. How far off are we from Decay team friendliness? Really far. Understood. Banjo, you can go back to whatever you were doing. Pog, are you good? Pog is good, but catatonic. You can be released when you're free. Kip, release. Vasquez, release. I have steel. We need to make some fast friends. Oh, also that reminds me. any of these worth stripping? You have a flak. You do not. You have flak. You do not. 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 You have flak. You have flak. You have flak, and you do not. Okay. The only reason I'm checking for flak is because we are very, well, flak vests, flak jackets, gas masks, basically, helmets, armor, things that we can smelt reasonably, because we are critically low on steel in this map, and although I can just go to another map to ransack it for steel, actually smelting for steel is not that bad either. I am going to... I'm going to clear these heavy bridges as well, because those gun emplacements are not necessary anymore. Oh. All of this can be allowed. That can be allowed. I can literally just full allow the map again. There we go. Mechs, lifters are allowed to be free. Why am I down? Oh! I took a gunshot to the heart. That's why I'm down. Do we got any hemogen floating around? No, we do not. No, I'll regain enough blood on my own soon enough. There we go. Yeah, we have enough steel. I can start launching some of the stuff we don't need, because we really don't need a lot of this. Under smelt apparel, under you... That's tainted. That's biocoded. This is broken. I am going to add a flat smelt apparel. Just forever. This is going to be for very specific things. I don't bother with those. I don't bother with those. I'm not going to worry about those. I don't need gas masks. I don't need slave collars. I don't need those. We will keep the headsets. Armors, I will leave alone. Headgears, I will leave alone. There we go. That way we can get the steel out of the tox packs and whatnot. Because, we're gonna need it. And as per usual, I suspended it on wood. We've been doing it off of organics, which is why I'm gonna add kibble to that, which is why we are critically low on fuel, because we've been using it to feed the shuttle. Wonderful. I'm glad I'm catching up on these things, but, these are problems that are going to get me killed one day. Oh, the shamblers are still out there. I had forgotten I did that. We almost made a horrible mistake and died miserably. That would have been bad. How many days you guys got left? 1? Okay, I'm not super worried about you. Okay. Load group. I don't need people. I don't need things. I need to load as much inconsequential value as I can. Mostly because we are trying to make friends. The yayo can go, the smoke leaf can go. We'll keep the psychite tea, that's fine. I'll send the gravlite panels because I have no use for them. I still have not turned that hop into wart. That's good to see. High research papers, we don't need you. Oh, the bows. We can send all of the bows. I'll send the revolvers because I don't plan on using them. That's biocoded, so that's fine. We need at least one smoke launcher. Keeping the chain shotguns. We can send the SMGs and the LMGs. I don't need this many Molotovs. I don't actually need the Tox grenades. We don't send tainted clothing. That gets no value. Oh, the Prestige Recon armor finally broke down enough that it's no longer good. That's sad. I don't know why we have a corset. Send them the dread leather shirts, so we... Send them all the dread leather shirts. I don't know why we still have those. Okay, that should be fine. That is why I am naked. Force wear the Prestige Recon armor, please. I don't want you to continue to complain. But that does remind me. We need to also go on a trading expedition. Whoop. Oh, we don't have a lot. And I don't think we're going to have much that they're going to want to buy. No. Yeah, we're not doing sculptures at the moment. Great. Okay, never mind. I won't bother going on a trading mission just yet. Okay, these did take some shots. I'm so glad those didn't pop. That would have driven me mad. Yep, just rip everything apart. And you are getting us more granite. We do have enough granite to finish this floor finally. Yay. That, I think from there all we're missing is drapes. For Archon. Yes. 2 drapes. Okay. We got cloth? We got cloth. Do that. I don't believe the room is impressive enough yet, but when the floor comes in, it might be. We might need to put in some art. I can always move, like, the Masterwork sculpture or something in there. That'll be fine. The other option would be making columns out of silver. Yes, I know you don't have much... Because we don't have many blood bags. How is Eastwood looking? Senial, just blood feed on it. We're going to stop with the Hemogen farm. There we go. Okay, moderate blood loss is definitely a little risky for him, though. Yes, I know the throne room is undignified. We're fixing it. We're fixing it. Oh, this was built after, of course. Why wouldn't it be? It's full? Ready for launch. One of the few mods I have in here is the ability to turn hostile factions friendly. I am going to try and clear our reputation with the pirates. Because once we can get, like, 33 more rep with the Decay team, which should not be hard if they raid us again, they'll stop raiding us. That's why I haven't been raided by Yitikins in forever, because I made them our friends a long time ago. Mostly because I don't like fighting them. It's the same way I would prefer to befriend the Neanderthals, mostly because, well, don't like fighting them. They too are annoying to fight. Okay, we are up to 6 lifters? We're missing number 5. Come on, auto repair, that's fine. NG. Okay, you are starting on the lifter. Good. So the more lifters we have, the quicker we can get everything moving, and we really need to get everything moving. Yes, yeah. Oh wow, you were really low on hemogen. Bev, a donation please. Noob, a donation please. Thank you. We need another blood bag. I'm gonna skip a deduction. Senial, you are our go-to. Let's throw them in. Let's get us another person. Yes, I know the throne room's undignified. We're replacing the floors. Stop complaining. It's only been half of a day. Impid? Not a bad Impid either. Reduce resistance on them. We for now, blood feed, but reduce resistance on them. We can, Sauce Kopnove is not a bad pawn. Decent construction, decent shooting. We will need more hands and more guns as things progress, so I won't complain about it. Okay, we need another bedroom of roughly this size. Actually, I think we need a bedroom of a larger size than that for the Stellark. The Stellark needs a bedroom that is 30 tiles. Okay, no, we can manage this. What are we looking at here? If I do 4, I would need to go about that, so I'd want to do this. We're going to have to move this light. I'm just going to shove it there in the corner. The 6x5 will be enough. I can put the door there. It'll also have to all be fine, but that's fine. We will need more cloth. Like a fuck ton more cloth. Or I can do it in granite blocks. I might do it in granite blocks. Come on. Once this throne room's good, we're good. What does the Baron actually need? Ooh, we're gonna need a Grand Meditation Throne. That's going to be a problem. One moment. Yep, we need more gold. We have only 16 gold. I should not have traded it for honor. That one's on me. Okay. Set to load. Send me. We need to make a surprising amount of money very quickly and convert it into gold. Take the drugs. I'm going to take all the go juice. Yet again, I am reminded that I have not put a wart job on the brewery yet. That one is on me. I'm going to take all the frag grenades, and we're going to see what I can do at a raider. Bills, add build, make more, do forever. Details, keep the range short. That way we'll get some stable beer income. Elevator's complete. Go to work group, that's fine. This is ready to go. We're gonna visit the Edikins again. Because you, I know, will buy practically all of this. And you do have some gold. How much can I get? Not 100. $83? 83 is fine. That's actually all I needed. Cool. Wonderful. Nope. Time wasn't paused. Time was not unpaused. That one's on me. Okay, cool. Give us the gold, because we need the gold. What do we have? I can do it out of marble. Marble will be fine. Guys, just for the time being, build it out there. That's fine. That is a fuck ton of work that needs to be done. Crush, come here. I need you to finish this royal bed. Because we are going to need that soon, too. Wall here. We will do fine granite floor as well. I will do that. And I am going to connect these rooms with a vent, so temperature-wise is fine. I'm also going to connect these rooms because the braziers will keep that area relatively warm. And as per usual, improvised doormat. Okay, we are stable on advanced components. We're working on normal components. We have stable steel income, mostly through raids. But I think everything's going fine. We're up to 36 Harbinger trees. Oh, not this one. Please construct that vent so your bedroom's not fucking miserable. And please construct that vent so the throne room's not miserable. Thank you. Need more cloth. Oh, actually, that does remind me. We don't actually need all of this to be grazable land. I can grow more cotton in here. Hog, are you still... Okay, good. You're sowing areas and cutting. I'm so glad they remembered their jobs. Do you have a gun? No, you do need a gun. Hellcat rifle. Thank you. This will get us the cloth we need. Because we're low on drapes, too. Which is its own problem. The other bed is also excellent, so I'm just going to reinstall this bed here. We will need another drape, which I will just put there. We are critically endangered on wood, yet again, as always. Clear the map. Where are you wandering to? You are allowed everywhere, but for some reason that means you're wandering. I'm gonna put a door there. This game has some weird decision-making and weird pathing some days. But it is Rimworld. It's just kind of what we've come to expect. Honestly, I'm very surprised today went as smoothly as it went. We've had a few aggressive raids, a few, pretty dangerous things. Actually, I'm gonna give myself a problem for later. Who is my best researcher? Zima? Actually, Sentinel, you're not bad. Just hack the space drone, because you don't care about comfort or sleep. 102 is pretty decent. You won't get it in time, though. They're going to come through a wall, probably through here. But I can... if they come from over here, we'll be fine. Do I have any more pulsers? No, it doesn't look like it. Yep, nope, no more pulsers. That's on me. I should have been making more. This should be due until I have 2. My hubris is gonna end this session with a raid, probably. 6 hours? Yeah, he's not getting it in time. He only got through a third of it. Oh, and I could have done a Manhunter Pack ritual too, real quick. That one's also on me. Yep, nope. Being impatient. Being impatient's going to fuck me over. Well, no, the raid is arriving in 4 hours. Do a draw animal. Sennial's busy. Nyana, do a draw animal. Crush, I need you to hold that, well, to let that door close. 3 hours left? Yeah, I started that too late. That one's on me. I should have started that immediately, because that would have put a Manhunter Pack out here between the Raiders and us. Although, we will be most of the way done, so we might be fine. This'll... They're gonna hit, and then this'll hit. Oh, it's the mech hive. It's a mech hive, too. That's not that bad, actually. They're gonna force their way through. Nyana has 5 seconds left. There we go. I need everyone but Sennial to come over here, including Nyana. Because I can do here and just bash the ever-living hell out of them. Because those are going to do that. Zima, Zima, Zima. Oh, Zima's down. Pull back, pull back, pull back. Vav, Vav, Vav. I need you to pull back. I don't need you losing limbs. There we go. The clawers did their job. Okay, mech hive is down. Doors need to be replaced immediately. I do have enough plasteel to plasteel these. Wonderful. There, there. Me, build. Crush. I'm giving you special dispensation. Build. We need to get at least one of these doors built now. Come on. No? Okay, that's fine. The outer door will be built. Crush. Prioritize that door. Thank you. Okay. This needs to be locked. This will be forbidden. This needs to be locked. This needs to be locked. This needs to be locked. And this needs to be locked. There we go. Oh! It wasn't even a hostile one. Great. Good job, Nyana. That does not help me at all. This is probably the least harmful one of these space drone hacks I've ever dealt with. I can actually unlock all these doors now. And allow this one again. There we go. Yeah, Sennial's hungry, that's fine. He did his job. Okay. With that, we are now 2 away from getting the final relic, which is pretty good. We are most of the way prepped to host a Stellark. I'm going to need to start some lavish meals in here. I only need to keep a small number of them, though. Yeah, no, as long as we have at least one of all of the types of lavish meals, it'll be fine. That's that one. Yes. Copy. Ooh, wait. No beef. No rat meat. No beef. No rat meat. Those are venerated animals. I don't need that problem happening again, because that was a problem that we ran into quite a few times, actually. Okay, from there, we will have the lavish meals necessary. We will have a bedroom available for the Stellarch. I need another table and another dresser, but that'll be fine, because this should be a good enough room for the Stellarch. Yes. Okay, cool. He doesn't need a throne room, he just needs a bedroom. I am going to need the bedroom, which we have, and the throne room, which we will have. And we are working on. Cool. Okay. With that, I've hit about 5:30, which is roughly where I normally will end for the day. We're going into the 4th of July weekend. I might do a bonus stream, depending on how various commitments fall. Because 2 more sessions before the end of this run, well, the forced end by July 10th, might be a little rough, so I might want to try and sneak in an extra one. I'll see what I can do about it. It'll probably be either tomorrow night around my normal time, or the day after around the normal time. I already have rules in place for when the VOD will go up for that. They're in the About section, under schedule. But everything else should go fine. Realistically, how are you looking? You're doing fine. I have to remember to aggressively convert you. One moment. Because I'm gonna forget. I always forget these things. That's why I have the checklist. Honestly, one of my, top 5 mods. But yeah, no, this is effectively where we're gonna end for today. Hope y'all have wonderful days, nights, and everything else in between. I hope that none of y'all are getting hit by the same heat wave I am, but if all goes as it's supposed to, it will hopefully break tomorrow. Hopefully. I'm far too warm. I'm gonna go take a cold shower. Because this house doesn't have AC. And I know it's still like 90. I'm sweating everywhere. Y'all don't need to know that. Bookvar it out. Bye!